If you remember the BND or LTD pack that we had for Cam Little, it's back for Brandon Aubrey this time. And before you decide to go all in on it, just know it's meant to take your coins. Right? It's meant to take your coins, okay? It is 86 plus B&D or 91 B&D Brandon Aubrey. Excludes most feared and crystal players. At least it says what it doesn't have this time. So that means collector series cards, legends, all that. I don't know why it wouldn't include most feared cards. Or crystals, even for that matter. It really is going to depend on like what you need on your team and how much you go into it. Again, it basically is going to try to steal your coins from you. It's going to do a very good job of that. Because if you get cards you don't need, you're just going to get B&Ds, and what are you going to do? Is it training? You're going to put it into this stuff, and I don't know. But you got me here to try it out. 80,000 coins. You probably will pull Brandon Aubrey like at some point. If you do it. But we're just gonna like hold our results here and just check it out and see, right? Like last time it was sort of like glitched for a while. 2 packs for Brandon Aubrey for me, just 2 packs. And again, I like that you can just get this card, right? Quick sales for 87,500, 92 kick power. I should stop. I'm not gonna stop because I want you guys to kind of really see how much you're gonna lose if you really just like keep going in and keep going in and keep going in. It would be different if like you could do something with these cards. It would be different. It would be different. It would be different if we had good training rules for anything. For anything. If you there's not a whole lot of good that, like, it's fun, but there's not a whole lot of good if you're not pulling like really big cards. If you're not going to pull really big cards, it's not going to be very good for you. It's not. An unreal moments 89 Saquon. Okay, 89. Again, not that I need it so much. I will hold on to that card, I guess, just in case I do need it for something down the line. No, it doesn't have obviously an expiration on it right now, but what I really, really want to see, and I'm gonna need your guys' help on this, is other LTDs, other big champions, other stuff like that. That's what I want to see from you guys. That's what I want to hear about other people getting. Because like that's what really matters. Right? CD Lamb. You're on pain. The team builders tomorrow. That may come in more handy. We got a full collector series of some kind. Jordan Brooks. Again, not the most helpful. I'm going to keep doing it for you so we can really see, and we have plenty of coins to do dumb stuff with. Gentlemen, football is back, and there is no better place to test all that football knowledge that you have than PrizePicks. All you got to do is pick more or less, and you can win up to 2,000 times your money. And we've been on absolute fire lately with some of these big wins recently. You could be joining in on these wins with me. And all you need to do to join in is click on the link in the description or download the app from the App Store. Go ahead, use code CC. When you join, you will play $5 and you will get $50 in lineups added to your account. And it's never been easier to prove that you know ball. So join me over on PrizePicks. Use code CC. Let's have some fun. Let's sweat out college football, NFL, NBA, MLB. We're going to sweat it all out together, boys. Thank you so much for all your support. Checking out PrizePicks. Shout out to them for sponsoring the video today. Back to our video. Before we go in, we will just go through the daily offers, and then we'll go back and we'll just see how this goes. 1 coin. I don't need to do the most feared one. I mean, not that they've been bad, but like I have no need for it. No most feared players is interesting. Crystals, I would get it. I would sort of get it. I mean, it's not like we're playing bad cards here. Not bad cards. But like not top tip top. Because that's what you want, right? That's what you want. We are gonna lose. You're gonna lose a lot of coins if you just keep going through this. You'll get a couple Brandon Aubreys and all that, but like you're only making like 7,000 coins on them. And again, if when it came out before with Cam Little, another team of the week one. When it came out before with Cam Little, what was good is like for someone like me, I didn't have a theme team at the time, so like I was just pulling like good cards that could go on my team. But now that we have our teams all built up and all this sort of stuff, it's not as helpful. It's not as helpful. Once you have a team, getting a bunch of B&D stuff doesn't really help you out at all. You know? 89. Okay. I kind of want to get like I want to see a 90. I would love to see legitimately because it doesn't say not other LTDs. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't say that, but I can promise you that like somewhere in their little wording description in their heads, it doesn't include other LTDs for sure. Because it just says 86 plus elite. Let's just check this because this is sometimes how I like to go through and see. I feel like it means this, right? But it clearly doesn't because there's obviously higher cards than just that we've already pulled. So there's always a little bit of shenanigans. There's a little bit of shenanigans going on here. Brandon Aubrey. I would love it if it wasn't Brandon Aubrey. But it is. But it is. Come on. Actually, my Crystal Saquon that I have, I actually pulled out of the Cam Little version. Lil Mac, okay. Like, not some bad cards. Not bad cards. Maybe I could throw them in somewhere on our team. Probably not. I guess you could get a nice Redux, but I really want to see high overalls. 90 plus. Not Aubrey. That doesn't matter. Sorry. 90 plus is what we're going for. I'm going to need pictures, screenshots, videos. If you get anything, you know what we're looking for here. My best recommendation, truly, on this is if you really want Aubrey, like this is the only way you're going to be able to get him. Do a couple and get him, and then stop, and then just stop, because you will legitimately, you could just see us losing coins, just over and over and over and over. There's nothing we can do here to make coins. There's nothing. There's nothing in here whatsoever. We got a couple more. We'll go through. We'll see what we ended up with. Thank you. Like the odds on getting him is pretty good. I will give them that. It is pretty good. It's pretty good. But they really want your coins. They really, 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 really want your coins out of this. But just play it smart. Okay, just play smart. Unreal Moments cards we've pulled, obviously. Cam Taylor Britt. Again, man, if you could put them in sets or something like that, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. It's probably an 88. 87 Bowers. That's kind of cool. I don't know. It is a card I actually have that I can sell, so that's good. Again, I think this may be a little bit better with the new team builders. We'll do 5 more for you guys, just random amount here. Just kind of coming in knowing that we're gonna lose coins. We are down 2 million coins, a little more than 2 million coins. The Bowers will put a few coins back in our pocket. D&D DRC, again, not bad. If I had a Raiders theme team, we would have actually got a couple of hits. But I don't. Von Miller, because I already have him, right? Main Edmonds. All right. Okay. 88s, 89s, 88s, 89s. We've seen that. Redux. Good one? Not bad. Well, I got 2 more in me. 2 more. And I'm just going to quick sell all the stuff, basically. We'll just see. We'll just see. Again, if you have a Raiders team, maybe it's okay-ish. It's like a little more okay. You gotta stop there. Okay. We did a lot of these. I mean, what did we pull? 8? I pulled 8 Brandon Aubreys. That's not bad at all, right? That's not bad. I don't want to just quick sell because I think there's some of these cards I do want to potentially hold on to because like having the training isn't worth a whole lot anyway. In there, but I got 25,000 training, so you can do the math there. Again, like the only card personally for me makes your binder look cool, I guess, is Brock Bowers, right? I'm pretty sure he's auctionable. Right? Oh no. Shockingly, 150,000 coins, 130,000 coins. Like, I got some coins there, but then like the rest of it, no. We got all these Aubreys. Again, we can recoup 600k, so we're still down 2 million coins. Have a good day, boys. Love you. Be safe with this. Like, put it on before you go in. You know what I mean? I'm out.